meeting-Servas members from East Asia. Yes, we also have YouTube Live now. So welcome to join the National Secretary of Servas Taiwan and also Area Coordinator of East
Asia. Oh, I can hear.
I can hear clear, your voice clear. I can't hear.
Mason's microphone is off.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
now clear?
No, okay.
Now we can hear. Okay.
Uh-oh. So it's now clear?
It's okay.
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 So welcome to join the second Servas East Asia online meeting. This is May, the National Secretary of Servas Taiwan and also Area Coordinator of East Asia. And this is the first Servas meeting in New Year 2022. So let's say Happy New Year to each other. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So wish everyone wonderful.
明けましておめでとう。
明けましておめでとうございます。明けましておめでとうございます。
新年快乐！
Here.
新年快乐！
新年快乐！
Okay.
新年快乐！
I will have a chance today, everyone to say Happy New Year. Okay, before we start, I would like to introduce the organizer of this meeting. So, when I call your country name, please turn on your microphone and wave your hands and say Happy New Year in your language. And then remember to turn off your microphone for next country. So, so when you talk, you will show on the screen. Then we will know you from which country. And it's also a good timing to use a print screen to take a country group photo. So let's welcome today. The biggest group today is from Servas, Japan.
Yay!
明けましておめでとう。明けましておめでとうございます。
Duako-san,
明けましておめでとう。
say Happy New Year later. 3, 2, 1.
明けましておめでとう。
Very good, very difficult to learn. Okay, so let's take a photo for them, Japan. Okay, the second one, the second biggest group is Taiwan. Woo!
新年快乐！
新年快乐！新年快乐！新年好！
快乐！新年快乐！新年快乐！恭喜发财！
恭喜发财！
And then the third biggest group is from Korea.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 복 많이 받으세요.
하는 거 모두 이루길 바랍니다. 재광 씨도 오래간만이야.
야, 안녕하세요.
Okay. Then we should have a member from Hong Kong. Is Hong Kong here? Aris. Aris from Hong Kong. No. And Mongolia.
Where?
Is she from Mongolia?
Yes, it's Mikishik.
희시계. 희시계사. おめでとう。
Hishing,
You.
where are you?
I'm here.
Mongolia. Okay, from Mongolia. This is the first time I met you.
Yes,
Okay.
you're right.
How to say Happy New Year in your language?
예. 신년이 후르기.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Okay, Happy New Year from Mongolia. And this is the whole East Asia countries because we organized this meeting so that East Asia country to say Happy New Year to all. And then I want to invite I'm not sure if she's here or not, Vice President Carla. Is Carla here? No?
Poland.
Vice
Okay.
President.
So if no, and then we will introduce by country. So anyone from Argentina?
One participation. Yeah, I understand. No, not here.
Hello, Avin.
Hello. Hello, Nami. Nami.
Oh, I'm off the line. Okay, anyone from Argentina? Not coming yet. Argentina. No, Argentina and China. Sorry, I forgot China. Ling Wu is here. No, China. Ling Wu. Oh. And Germany. We should have at least three. Germany. Okay. How to say Happy New Year in Germany?
Frohes neues Jahr.
Who is Neues Jahr?
Ja, sehr gut. Frohes neues Jahr.
Who is Noise Young?
Oh, good. Good, very. Okay. Who is Neues Jahr? Okay, everyone.
Noise Young.
Who is noise? Yeah.
Welcome to see us. And then we should have from India. Anyone from India? No. And Indonesia? Amin.
Selamat hari. Selamat tahun baru.
Happy New Year.
Selamat tahun baru.
Balu, balu,
And Israel.
balu, balu,
From
balu.
Israel.
Balu, balu.
Selamat tahun baru.
Balu, balu, balu.
Selamat Happy tahun baru.
Okay. Claudia. Happy New Year. Like.
Shana Tova.
Shana Roba. Shana Roba.
Shana Nova is the easiest one here. Shana Nova. And then we should have from Mexico. Mexico. Here.
Hi, everyone.
Lily.
Hi.
Lily
Hi.
is here.
Yes, I'm here. Hi, everyone.
Happy birthday, Mexico.
¿Cómo está Lily?
Muy bien.
¿Cómo está Lily?
Gracias.
Vivian.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz
Feliz
Año
Nuevo.
Gracias.
Año Nuevo.
Okay, we will learn later. Happy New Year.
Okay.
And we have Poland. Poland, we have how many? So many, 5 members from Poland.
Yes. It's a bit long.
Mówimy?
Happy New Year, say again.
Szczęśliwego nowego roku.
Roku.
Nowego roku.
Nowego
Nogu.
I see you, Eva. Poland.
Portugal. Anyone from Portugal?
Portugal.
Color.
Or we also have others from Portugal. 4 members. Anyone here? No? And Rwanda.
Fidel.
Yes. Hello. Yes.
Rwanda, show your face. Okay. Say Happy New Year in your language.
Uwaka.
Masha.
Musha.
I hope I'm correct. Then we have from Sweden.
Oh.
2 members from Sweden. Anyone here? Sweden.
Far away.
No. Tanzania. We have 5 members from Tanzania. Are you here? Anyone from Tanzania?
Tanzania is our neighbor. If they are not here, I can also say it in their language. They say mwaka mpya.
Rwanda.
Wakamukia. Thank you for your neighbors from Rwanda. And Uganda. We have one member from Uganda.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. How to say Happy New Year in your language?
Okay, it's very similar to Rwanda. I'll write it right now. 1 minute. Okay. Apoyo karo mwaka.
Apoyo
kato mwaka. And that one is from United States. Nancy is here.
Maybe not.
No, so we help her. Happy New Year! Thank you so much. So we already hear and listen to at least 20 Happy New Year, different languages in the world. This is because, okay, so everyone can see. Oh, so many Happy New Year here. So thank you. This is why we can hear so many languages here. It's because of Servas. So we should give the Servas a big applause. Okay, so today, before we start, we will take a group photo. So please show the best you for 10 seconds because we have so many people here. We have at least 4 pages on the computer. So our staff will take pictures for 10 seconds. So with your big smile.
Make a smile.
Make a smile.
And change gesture.
なんだこれ。
And yeah.
Yeah.
Great, great, wonderful.
Great.
Our staff, Keith and Jojo, are taking photos. When you finish, please let me know.
Jojo.
I done.
Linda.
Finish?
Yeah.
It's not Keith or Jojo.
It's okay.
Finish?
It's okay.
Yes.
I guess it should be finished, okay? Okay, so today it's a time for our speaker. So speaker is Servas Japan. So let's welcome Servas Japan.
Thank you.
So turn off your microphone, everyone. Thank you.
Okay. Can I start?
Yes, please. Suwako-san, please.
Thank you very much. My name is Suwako Nagata, National Secretary of Servas Japan. Thank you, Mei-san and Taiwan team, for giving us a very good chance and helping us with organizing this meeting. We would like to introduce SDGs actions by 3 presenters. Our Earth is endangered because of many problems like global warming, conflicts worldwide, deterioration of quality of lives, and so on. I hope you are also interested in SDGs and put into actions. I'll show you PowerPoint. Just a moment. As you know, SDGs stand for Sustainable Development Goals. They were adopted in 2015 in the UN summit. SDGs consist of 17 goals and pledge, leave no one behind. These are 17 goals. Today, we have 3 presenters. The first, Tomoko Hirai, will introduce Kimono Remake. It is connected Goal 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. The second presenter is Shigeko Takada, Balcony Gardening. It is connected with the third goal, Good Health and Well-being. The third presenter is Mr. Takao Asakura, Japanese honey bees. It's connected goal number 15, Life on Land. So first, Hirai-san.
Yes. I do?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Start.
Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Yes, okay. I'm sorry. Everyone can see my PowerPoint.
Okay.
Yes. Second Service Asia online meeting. Today, 23rd January 2022. SDGs Kimono Remake. Servas Japan Tomoko Hirai. SDGs number 12. Responsible consumption and production. After the Industrial Revolution, mass production and mass consumption had a negative impact on the environment, with pollution, climate change, and so on. In order to alleviate the problem, reduce, reuse, recycle are used as solutions. I'll report one of my hobbies, kimono reuse. It is related to SDGs number 12, responsible consumption and production. Traditional Japanese clothing is kimono. Japanese wear kimono every day. Something wrong. Sorry. My family wore kimono every day too. He is my father. She is my niece. They are her friends. My parents live in Kyoto and they wanted to see beautiful Kyoto and visit my parents' house. She is my mother, reading newspaper. Who is this beautiful girl? It's me. You. Very young. Very young. Now.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the occasion of my wedding.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
fantastic.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Many service members visit our home and enjoy Japanese culture. This is dinner time. Day 3 of them is service guest. It's me. She's a service friend. Lives in Kyoto. I sometimes invite my friend when service guest comes. They experience Japanese culture. This is Japanese card game. Rule is very simple. Everyone can enjoy. This two ladies make matcha tea. Matcha tea is very traditional Japanese tea. This is, okay. This is Japanese cake. We eat cake with matcha tea.
Matcha tea.
Matcha tea. Everyone knows, maybe. Very different from Taiwan. Last time, Taiwan people show us very nice tea ceremony in China. They make origami.
Origami.
Yes, they are all service guests.
Hirai-san,
Yes.
Korean Ben wants to ask you a question.
Yes, who?
Korean Ben-san.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Ben,
Okay.
Korean Ben.
Hello, Hirai.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, hello.
Ask question. Yes.
I have a question about the kimono product.
Yes.
I understand that most kimonos made of silk. Is it?
Yes.
And a silk from the worm.
Yes.
And which worm feed on the the tree leaves. Is it right?
Three what?
Okay, okay,
太
okay.
鼓はどんな葉っぱを食べるかとか言ってました
Yes.
Okay,
何だった
I make it simple.
Eat grass.
My question is simple. If you have a dirty kimono, or if you put your some coffee on your kimono, in that case, how can you laundry?
How can you what?
コーヒーが着物についたらどうやって染み取りするのかちょっとややこしいですね
Well, how can you washing?
Laundry.
Laundry.
Laundry is the best. But
Dry cleaning.
Dry cleaning?
Cleaning is okay. But if not so severe, we can
Washing with water.
say
Wash
medicine.
with water.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
Benzene?
special soap.
Yeah, you
So,
cannot
ben-
use the water.
Yes,
Water.
sure.
It's only dry cleaning. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, dry cleaning is the best.
It is okay. It is excellent. But very expensive.
Yeah, sure.
Because kimono is very, very expensive. I understand. Thank you. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes. And I continue my presentation.
Yes.
Yes.
This boy make origami very well.
Mm.
We enjoy those things in my home. I put kimono on Sabbath guest. They enjoy it very much. These two young couple from Indonesia. Three of them from Spain. She is from Germany. She is from Argentina. This decoration is for Girls Festival. It is held March 3rd in Japan. I put this doll about 1 month.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. My parents gave it me when I was born.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
it's the custom of Japan.
Yeah.
He is from Switzerland. This decoration is for Boys Festival. It held May 5th. I put this decoration also 1 month. This decoration is for my brothers, but the brothers don't want to keep themselves. And I keep.
Yeah, good idea.
Very colorful. Very colorful.
Oh, thank you. However, kimono is not suitable for active movement. Nowadays, most people wear it, not always. We always wear like this cloth. This is in Osaka City. This is my family. It's me. He is my husband. She is my sister. We make Sabbath trip always these members. I enjoy lunch with my friend. It's me. Can you see I wear remake kimono clothes? They are my high school friends. We visit a temple near my house.
Wow.
Nowadays, Japanese wear kimono on special occasions. Maybe everyone knows this is a wedding ceremony. This is traditional Japanese dance. We can see it in the theater. This is for summer festival dance. We call it obon. Almost every region in Japan has their unique dance. These two beautiful young girls is very famous, Geisha and Michael.
Excuse me, which area are you showing this dress?
What this dress? What dress?
Which area? Which area performing this dress?
This
is the dress. This one.
Yeah.
This in Kyoto, very famous. But,
Aha. Oh, I see. Kyoto.
Please visit Kyoto. If you are happy, you can meet them on the street. Or
normally, what time are you performing?
What?
What time is performing?
Maybe
if you are lucky. If you are lucky, you can see them.
So,
sure, but in October or January or what season?
Any
month,
any days. But if you are very rich, yeah, you can go to geisha house and enjoy
geisha
with them. But very expensive. That's the problem. My house is free. I'm not beautiful, but you can stay by home free. Free. Okay. Next page. I have many kimonos, so I have been making these kimonos into clothes. Oh.
Beautiful, wonderful.
I have many kimonos, so I have been making these kimonos into clothes. Let me show you some of them.
I want to wear your kimono.
Yes. These clothes are from kimono. This I make more, but I can't show you every one of them.
Wow. Beautiful.
I wear the make clothes usually. I made all of them. This is in autumn. Oh, next page.
Nice.
Wow. So
in
cute.
making kimonos to lovely things too.
Wow.
Oh, this is a tapestry. I hung this on the wall. Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Ooh.
They are so cute.
This is a bag. I use this every day. This is pretty cheap. I put on the table. Can you see string? Every one of them is a very small bag. I can open with this string and put candy inside, candy or something, and I present this. The
quilt.
Person who accepted this one was very pleased.
Sure.
My sister Noriko, please. I can't. She is Noriko. her daughter Kotoba. Oh, yes. She is Kotoba. He is Noriko's husband. Noriko had a very heavy sickness, stomach cancer, and died. This died ceremony in Japan. A year later, Kotoba had a child, very lovely child.
Yeah.
飴取ってくれる飴。
I made Kotoba's baby clothes from Noriko's clothes. These are Noriko's clothes. I make this one from this, this one from this, this one from this. Kotoba was very pleased that her mom seemed to be always by her side. Things have life. Instead of throwing away the things that are no longer needed, let's reuse what we don't need anymore and give them new life. This is the responsible consumption and production. Thank you for listening to my poor presentation.
No, no.
Thank you so much.
Very impressive.
Very good. 平井さん、皆さんから感動的だ
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. ありがとう。
Can you see my portal?
ありがとう。
Can you see my portal? Tomoko-san.
Yes.
Tomoko-san. Can you see?
Very good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a very good performance in Osaka.
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 Okay.
I'm wearing like this dress when I was in Osaka.
Osaka.
That's me. That's me.
Oh,
Oh, you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
oh, so.
Asakura-san invite me.
Hey.
Excuse me. Can I move to the second presenter, Shigeko? We don't have enough time, so if you have any questions, please write
Okay.
I have
the
one
email
question.
address on the chat room. Please.
I have one question. I want to have
Sorry, we don't have time now, so
Okay.
can you write the chat
Okay.
room? So Shigeko-san, please.
Okay, okay. All right. Thank you for introduction, Ms. May and Mrs. Nagata, and Tomoko is a nice presentation. Thank you. We enjoyed. Let's start. The second service is the Asia online meeting. I chose SDGs number 3 for my today's presentation. Ensuring healthy lives and promoting well-being at all ages is essential to sustainable development. I live in the western suburb of Tokyo. In the high economic growth period, the population inflow occurred as a commuter town of Yokohama City or Saitama City. This left-hand my residence. I live on the 4th floor of a 7-story building. I like gardening, even though my balcony is a small. Let's see my balcony. This is kind of rose. I have many kinds of potted plants. One of them is Princess de Monaco, the kind of rose. This yellow is Kalanchoe, and
Very pretty.
Iris, spider plant, magnolia, orchid cactus, calla lily, pansy, cyclamen, and so on. They are lively, greenery, and encourage me to think of better ways.
Very colorful, beautiful.
This is, excuse me, I don't understand you are talking. Excuse me, orchid cactus. They had many petals last year. This is Japanese iris. I love this color. And the center of the Casablanca. I love Casablanca.
Nice.
Very pretty.
So big petals. Two-stroke has 8 petals. I love this Casablanca. Casablanca is another name, White House. And my son's friend gave me some young bitter melon called Goya in Japanese. This is August 25th, 2020. I harvested much bitter melon for the first time. I cooked an Okinawa meal with Goya and tofu. The harvest of bitter melon is usually from July to September. I enjoyed, but a major renovation of our condominium in 2020. It is necessary for residents to be renovated or repaired every 10 years or 20 years. The renovator staff asked me, please remove your every plant or green trees another place upstairs. And I brought everything to upstairs terrace, roof terrace. We had no choice. It can't be helped. This is nothing in my balcony. Empty.
I think you better put it again in your balcony.
Left hand, 3 years previously, this plant had red seed, very healthy. Right hand, last year, they didn't turn red color because I want to see some insect because they bring some pollens. This plant need for an insect to come and fertilize by transferring pollen, so that can't change red color. Nobuko-san's garden in Nagano Prefecture. Nagano Prefecture is almost in the central part of Japan. At the beginning of October, she has a close look at the Asagi Madara every year. You can see the butterfly. This is Asagi Madara. Asagi Madara is a Japanese name of the chestnut tiger butterfly. When I got this information, immediately I decided to order online shopping to buy some young plants. I've been taking care of new species since last August, and I expect some chestnut tiger butterfly to fly to my balcony in Yokohama someday and take a rest here. Asagi color is this one. Asagi color comes from a pale blue-green in Japanese ancient time. And please enjoy moving picture for a little while. They like thistle, the kind of plant, and Asagi Madara is flying gracefully and elegantly, and like flying to form groups. This picture is focusing one chestnut tiger butterfly, but they like together. They like far away.
Far away.
This is Japanese, one of the Japanese voluntary activities organization. We love Asagi Madara information. Asagi Madara, the chestnut tiger butterfly. This is contents. What is Asagi Madara, or how to take care of them, or some information. And this Asagi Madara organization uses the mailing list of far reaching network in Japan and research migration record of moving route. Chestnut tiger butterflies like to fly in the sky. This is Japan map, Japanese map. Northern part of Yamagata Prefecture. From this place, go down Taiwan, South Korea, Hong Kong. So long distance during September, October. Next year, they will come back again, go here, and during April or May.
Excuse me, which prefecture is it? The name of this prefecture?
Prefecture?
どの県ですか?
Name.
日本の何県ですかって。
Yamagata Prefecture. This is Yamagata Prefecture. There are many places flying Asagi Madara, chestnut tiger butterfly. Anywhere you can see near the seaside or grasses, many grasses, nature places.
In Nagana.
Yes, countryside.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome. And chestnut tiger butterflies come flying on an ascending air current. And this is marking how to mark on their feather place or date or the name, the place name, or this is mailing list of far-reaching network. Yes, like our service. Yes, I had shown my most proud of gardening today. I think there is nothing like balcony gardening for my happy life in the future. The goal of my life is to live in harmony with nature in the city or town. Thank you very much. Listening.
Thank you.
Thank you. 高田さん、いっぱいアメイジングとかグリーンサムとかたくさん称賛の言葉が寄せられてましたよ。では、高尾さん。
はい、じゃあ共有停止しますね。
お願いします。
はい、共有停止。
Seiko-san, I have a question.
Sorry, excuse me. Can you write down in your chat room? Can you write down your chat room? We don't have time. Sorry. So later we'll answer. Please write down. Takao-san, please.
How do you watering when you away home a long time on overseas trips? I have a question.
Excuse me, can you repeat again? Excuse me, can you write down?
Okay, Shigeko-san.
Hi.
Okay.
Yes.
When you all your family leaving home long time, if you are on overseas trips, how do you watering garden? How do you manage garden?
Garden?
If you away long time.
Yes. This time, COVID-19, and we need to stay for a long time, every day, and I can take care of my garden. I have a lot of time. I understand.
I see. Thank you.
If I travel around the countryside, yes, nobody take care of my garden. Yes, it's miserable. Yes.
Oh, very nice. Very good.
In this
Takao-san, please.
occasion,
Takao-san,
nobody
please.
can help you.
Okay, now my turn. I'm Takao, and I and my wife Kiyomi began beekeeping from 2020. So this is the second year for us to keep bees. And during 2 years, we got many wonderful experience and much knowledge. So I'll tell you about the ecology of bees at first. Okay. So, this is our bees. At first, this honeycomb is white. And I'll show you this video. We keep these honeybees.
高尾さん、今クエスチョンが入ってます。これは職業としてやってるんですかということを質問です。
It's our pet, not my job. It's my hobby. So no side empty or field garden or vegetable garden. So easy to keep bees in our home. And in the warm days, many bees go out and come back. Some bees brought back with pollen. But winter time they don't move so much. And from the window, we can examine the bees activity every day. And inside the box, these are a colony of many bees. And in Japan, we have two kinds of honey bees. One is Western honey bee, and another one, a Japanese honey bee. Japanese one is native and wild, and Western one is domesticated. These one are imported from foreign country. And the Western one is a little bit bigger than Japanese one. And Japanese one is a little bit dark. And in the world, there's 9 honeybees in the world. And the Japanese honeybee is a subspecies of oriental honeybee. Anyway, Japanese honeybee is very rare and very important, I think. And in the center, this is a queen bee, black and bigger than worker bee. Worker bee also a female. Okay, and
これは開放的な空間に作った巣で撮影をした女王蜂の様子です。女王蜂は体が長く黒っぽい色をしていて、たくさんの働き蜂に囲まれています。女王蜂はお尻を巣房に入れて卵を産みつけています。なんと1日に1000個の卵を産むことができるんです。卵を産む前に巣房に頭を入れていますが、これは穴の大きさを確認してメスが生まれてくる受精卵かオスが生まれてくる無精卵どちらかを産むか確認しているそうです。女王蜂は体も大きいですが寿命もとても長いです。働き蜂は暖かい時期だと1ヶ月ほどの寿命でとっても短いんですが、We
cannot hear. We hear someone else. Please mute your microphones. Only the speaker keep the microphone open. Otherwise, we cannot hear the speaker.
続けてください。
I'm going to show you the first 21 days of a bee's life condensed into 60 seconds. This is a bee egg as it hatches into a larva. And those newly hatched larvae swim around their cells, feeding on this white goo that nurse bees secrete for them. Then their head and their legs slowly differentiate as they transform into pupae. Here's that same pupation process, and you can actually see the mites running around in the cells. Then the tissue in their body reorganizes, and the pigment slowly develops in their eyes. The last step of the process is their skin shrivels up and they sprout hair.
Unaweza ukaongeza kwanza ongeza. Unaweza kuelezea utafanyaje?
高尾さん聞こえませんよ声が。
Sasa distribute whatever. Sasa unaelezaje?
高尾さんミュートになってる。
Nini kuhakikisha. Yaani unaweza kuongezea maneno.
ごめん、違うところにあった。This is a worker with life. できますか？So as I told you, worker bee can live only 1 month or 2 months, very short than queen bee. And also the first the worker bee, its job are very different, depends on the age of the bee. And at first cleaning and child care. And the second week, they will nest building and honey making. And after 20 days, they can go out from the hive. It means they can work outside. But until 20 days, they should work inside. And after the 20 days, they can go fly out and collect these pollen or nectar. So they are called pollinator. Maybe Shigeko-san, she needed this pollinator at her veranda. And inside these stuck beehive. And the top of these beehive, they store many honey. And bottom is for the room for child care. And also this around the area for male bee is egg, and also the pollen. And these hive extend to the bottom. So when these came to the bottom, I should add one more these box, like this.
Okay.
But each these box about 5 kilograms. So it means these are all more than 30 kilograms.
Wow.
It's a little bit hard to lift up by hand. So I use this winch and lift up and add one more this box. But this is very good for practice or training. So maybe, you know, he's theory. He climbed to Mount Everest first time. And he was also the beekeeper, you know. Beekeeper is a good exercise, good training, I think. And but sorry, but my beehive is Japanese style. So the Hillary used this Western style beehive. So a little bit different one, like this. And also the I want to take a little bit rest. And during this, I want to talk about this Bee Day. And the World Bee Day is May the 20th. Because pioneer of modern culture, Anton Janssen's birthday is May 20th. But the Japanese Bee Day is March 8th, because March, we say 3. In Japanese, 3, we read Mitsu, and 8, we read Hachi in Japanese. Mitsu Hachi, Mitsubachi. Mitsubachi is honeybee in Japanese. So in Japan, 3/8, March 8 is Japanese Bee Day. And also the opposite, August 8th, 8/3, Hachimitsu. Hachimitsu is honey in Japanese. So we have Japanese Day and Japanese honey days in Japan. And also that I didn't talk about male bee. I talk about only female bee, queen bee and worker bee. But only about April or end of March to June, we can see male bees, these one. And male bees, black. And these ones don't have stingers, so very safe. But this male bee has another name. Its name is drone, you know. This one was called drone because these maybe as only the mating time are needed, and another time they are not needed. It means useless, and also that they don't collect any honey or any pollen, only for mating. So they are called drone like this. I think it's not good name for male, I think. And also in the springtime, there's so many bees inside of beehive.
지금 하고 있어. 이리 와봐.
I took the photo from bottom of colony. So many bees. And soon the new queen bee are born. So in front of these beehives, sometimes many bees get together like this. So many bees stay outside. And they are all these are flying to separate in their separate, divided to two groups. So at that time, there's so many bees flying around our house. Maybe some people scared these bees. And almost half of these bees left our home and stopped near some trees like this. We call this a cluster. So can you recognize these bees? These cones are all consist of bees. And I tried to catch with net. These so many bees. And in this colony, they're not so aggressive. So it's easy to catch with net. And I took back this new colony to new beehive. So this is a new second group. And another day also these another group separated under this tree. Yeah. So I set the board to this tree. So under this board, this another colony stopped. So at that time, it was very easy to catch this group. And also I catch and I set a new one. And after getting new colony, it's better to set this gate, because if queen bee doesn't like new house, that group easily left this beehive and go somewhere. So I set this wire. This wire is only 6 millimeters. So worker bee can easily go out and go inside, but only a queen bee, because queen bee is bigger than worker bee. So the only queen bee cannot go out. So queen bee should stay inside. And also I got many cluster. It means I need new these beehive. So I got new these material woods, and arrange, set, make new these new beehives like this, a high-rise condo or a tall apartment. And also there's a
高尾さん、一つ今質問が出てますけどいいですか？
はい。
もし女王蜂がその家を気に入らなかったらどうなりますかって。
They left somewhere. They didn't come back again.
Thank you.
It's that very disappointing for me. Okay, now Japanese bees in a very hot day, they need ventilation. So they move their wings and send the air to inside like this. So they face outside and their bottom to inside in the gate like this. But Western honeybees are very different. Like this. This top is entrance of a beehive. They face to the gate and they move like this. So exhaust the air to the backward. Very different. So Japanese honeybee and Western honeybee. Very different. It's very interesting. And also in hot days, I set these parasol to avoid direct sunshine. And also the second rest time. Nowadays, in urban area, city, on the roof top, some of these buildings set a beehive because in the urban area, city, there's a huge big garden or many trees along the road. So for bees, it's easy to get nectar or pollen, even in urban area now. So now in Tokyo, for instance, in Tokyo, they sell the Tokyo honey, or in Osaka also they sell the Shinsaibashi honey or Umeda honey. It means Osaka area. So we can get this urban area honey now. Oh, sorry. And also I try to extract honey. So I cut the top board with wire because these board stick to the box with honey. And cut with a knife to the bottom of first this tier. And the first our honey like this, very beautiful, very nice one. It's about 3 kilograms honey with honey company. And we brought a honey bee inside this comb and cut with a knife like this. very, very delicious comb honey. And I put this comb inside the plastic box. And another one is we put this beautiful comb, but inside this comb is a little bit dark, so crushed, and we filtered this crushed honeycomb and filtered. After filtering, we got these about 3 kilogram honey. Very nice one. And also from these beehives, from honey, the brewery can make honey wine, or they named this one mead. Mead is a very oldest alcoholic drink in the world. So I tried this mead. It's very sweet, but with lemon, it's very nice taste, I think. So if you are very interested in this honey wine, please try this mead.
高尾さん、クエスチョンがあります。どんな木とかどんな花によく止まるんですかって、蜜を取るんですかって聞いてます。
In the Western bees, they collect only one kind of flower. Not so many kind of flower, but Japanese bee don't care the difference of flower. They need they collect every kind of flower. So the Japanese honey bees honey is named multi-floral bee. In Japanese, hyakkamitsu. It's so they mixed a very different taste mix. So very deep and good flavor. Japanese one is very deep, rich flavor, I think. Okay, so after that, these bees, honey bees, I tried to get beeswax. So I boiled this one, and this wax melted out. So this yellow one is the wax. And after cooling, this one like a kind of cracker. So and I melted again and filtered with a teapot. So this one make a very nice yellow color. This yellow color also came from the color of pollen bees collected. So depend on the collected pollen, this color is different. And also I tried to make the beeswax candle like this, but these wick is very too thin, so the flame is very too small. So I tried to change a little bit thick wax. So I bought these different thickness wicks, and this thick one is much better than thin one. And also one of our Servas friend gave us this roll of comb foundation candle. This one made from confoundation of Western honeybee. So I realized, so it's good to roll these wax. So I melted again, and also spread on the this plastic, and with this wick, I rolled these one like Japanese rolling sushi. Yeah. So I complete these beeswax candles and put this, and I use these candles for Japanese obon for our ancestors' Souls Day in August. Maybe our ancestors are very delighted, very glad to our this nice beeswax candle. I think, I believe. And also the in Japanese, we call these lotus. In Japanese, we call hasu. But hasu is hasu's old name is hachisu. Hachi, it means as I told you in the bees day. Hachi is a bee. Su means nest. So the lotus flower make these bees nest like this shape, flower. So we call this one hasu, hachisu. And also wax is in Japanese, Chinese character is wax also has a right side of this kanji. This kanji is the right side, it means insect. So these candle also shows this law. Wax shows these candle also made from some kind of insect. It means bees in the older times. And also these bees are very useful for pollination for these many fruits and vegetables. So if there's no bees, we cannot get any these almond. Almond also needs many honey bees for mating, pollination. And in Japan, also nowadays, farmer grows these nice strawberries inside a greenhouse. So in a greenhouse, there's no insect. So they need these big hive. But nowadays, the insect is, these number of insects decreasing. Same as the honeybees also decreasing now. In Japan also the decreasing like this, and also in United States also decreasing, and also Britain also these all insect decreasing, and in urban area or every this our area, these park change to lawn. So any flower and also the any fruits of these trees, they don't need this any flower. They love these lawn. And also in the bank, riverside, every time they cut these grasses, it means honeybees cannot get any pollen or any honey. And in the mountain area, there's so many agricultural forests. So these forests, for instance, many cedars in Japan, cedars produce many pollen in the springtime, and also not good for bees. And people use these insecticide or pesticide or weed killer. So these are also not good for honey bees. And now the global warming, the temperature is going up. So because of the temperature going up so early, so the date when cherry blossom bloom is become earlier every year. So nowadays, these cherry blossom bloom the March 23rd. But if honeybees start move from April, it's too late to get the honey or pollen from cherry blossom. And also when I was a child, there are so many these yellow flowers, canola, but now these dropped to 5% since 1970. Yeah, and the same. These one also the 11% from 50 years ago. Also same these clover. All these are decreasing, and also the now we have many deer in the mountain area, and we have much damage from deer. About 71% from damage from these deer. Deer eat so many these flowers, like these alpine plants, very rare and good one. These alpine plants became like this. No, these alpine plants now. And also there's a fence the center of this picture. Left side guarded from deer, but right side no grass and no tree. And also same in behind this fence, no flowers, and also the trees are dying. And also these trees, bottom of these trees are eaten by a deer. So no bark bottom of these trees in the mountain. And also it's good to plant the flowers in the area. So many people join this activity now, like this, to the flower bed. But now I'm very surprised because these leaves are very improved one, but without pollen. So it means it's not good for bees. Yeah. So this one is not good for not. And I want to plant these honey source plant. So good plant for bees or insect. And this one is very interesting. Gandhi says, be the change you want to see in the world. But now the people who love bees, they change they add one more E. So be the change you want to see in the world. So I started to beekeeping just before this pandemic. So it means we didn't accept any service test to treat our homemade honey. So we hope to welcome some guests with our honey, made honey, very sweet, very delicious. So I hope, so thank you so much at the end.
Thank you very much, Asakura-san.
Thank
Thank you.
Super great.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for listening to our presentations. This is all. Thank you. I will pass
Thank
to
you very much.
Mei-san.
I have question from Taiwan. Serena from Taiwan. I wrote my question on the chatting room. Can you see my question?
I answered.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And if you still have questions, please write down on the chatting room, and Swako-san will answer you, or she will try to answer you by email, I think. Okay.
Please
So,
write down your email address too.
Now it's a time. Okay, so it's a time to let us know more each other. So we will separate you to small groups. We are going to finish, but anyway, it's so good to know Servas friends from the world, isn't it?
Yes.
So hope you know new friends and get more ideas to have SDG action.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed. And next, remember, next East Asia online meeting will be in April. It's 30th of April.
Oh, we are very sad that the meeting is over. Very sad.
Oh,
Too
from
fast.
Poland. Okay, so I want to see you next time.
We will join you.
Okay, the next time the speaker will be Servas Taiwan. Wow!
Taiwan będzie
Okay.
robić. Czekaj, chwileczkę.
Yeah. And next week is Chinese New Year. I saw so many of you. Great. So all Chinese, the New Year is the 1st of February. So all Chinese communities and Chinatowns in your country will celebrate it. So let's welcome Tiger Year coming and wish you an energetic
Thank you very
year,
much.
like
Thank you very much, May.
Oh, see you next time.
I like your portrait.
Bye.
You did quite a lot of jobs.
Sure. Good job.
Okay, not finished yet. Taiwan members are going
Charles,
to
I like your portrait.
now.
Bye-bye. See you again. Bye-bye. See you again.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Taiwan want to
Wait.
and our blessing.
We are going to see.
Listen to May, please. Listen to May, please.
Don't say goodbye now.
아유, 김찬자 씨도 계시네. 박정희 씨도 계시고.
Just start. May just begin.
Very popular. So you are welcome to sing with us. Taiwanese members ready.
They're gonna sing something.
Okay.
Some kind of meeting.
Now 恭喜恭喜哦！来，3、2、1就开始唱哦，哈。Berry 帮我打出 ，Berry 打出那个 PPT， 现在打好了。
Okay.
We are going to sing the Chinese very popular song for everyone. 3, 2, 1. 每条大街小巷，
每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你，尽头真是好消息，暖的春风不要吹醒你呀，恭喜你呀，恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。
English version.
We do the gesture, means good luck. Okay, everybody keep safe, take care and keep safe. See you. 恭喜恭喜恭喜
English version.
恭喜恭喜
Every dance, everyone is greeting. When we meet and say hello, they all greet you. 恭喜恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！ Time will be coming soon. Bring us the news. Summer breeze is blowing. Quickly life will 恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜你！恭喜发财！
恭喜发财！恭喜恭喜发来！恭喜恭喜恭喜
Thank you for joining us today. And hope you enjoy.
恭喜恭喜恭喜
恭喜恭喜
恭喜你，拜拜
拜拜
OK， 拜拜。
Stay safe. Bye.
Bye bye.
恭喜恭喜恭喜！
Thank you.